Covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest news across 5 country. I'm Joe Ellison. The Fayetteville Advertising and Promotion Commission is asking a consultant firm to create a 10-year tourism plan. 5 News anchor Darren Bobb tells us how the group is looking to improve what's already here, but it's what they won't do that's just as important.
The Coraggio Group out of Portland, Oregon was hired by Experience Fayetteville to come up with a master plan to guide the growth and development of tourism within the city.
To build a plan that ensures that success continues to be managed in a way that optimizes the positive benefits for the community. So what we want to make sure is that as growth continues to happen, that growth is in the direction that is of the interest of the community.
Sarah Meany with the Coraggio Group says what the study won't do is turn tourism in Fayetteville into something it's not.
Fayetteville gets to decide for itself what it wants to become and what it already is. And that's kind of the hallmark of a successful destination master plan, is a plan that reflects the uniqueness of the place and builds upon that uniqueness to ensure that that is what remains its most special features.
Meany says the most important part of this whole process is getting public feedback through an online survey early next year.
That survey will ask a variety of questions about people's current experience with tourism in the community, their hopes for the future of tourism in the community, and their perspective on what it is that makes Fayetteville such a great, special place.
She says at the end of the day, what matters most is what's best for the city.
The goal of destination master planning and tourism development is to be best at what you're best at. So what it is that makes Fayetteville such a great place to live is also likely the most important baseline of what makes it a great place to visit.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, I'm Darren Bobb, 5 News.
Well, the firm is expected to complete all its work by this time next year. All right, now let's get a check of today's forecast with meteorologist Bella Grace. Hey, Bella.
Hey, it's feeling nice outside. We started off a little bit cool, but we're warming up into the afternoon. We're going to be sitting in the 80s by noon. Going to drop pretty quickly once the sun goes down. By 9, we're going to be back in the 60s. High of about 88 in northwest Arkansas. The River Valley a little bit warmer. We're going to reach into the 90s by 3 or 4 in this afternoon. Sitting in the 80s for most of the afternoon, the upper to mid 80s, and then the 70s by 9 p.m. We're going to be seeing lots of sunshine today. Look at all of this sun. We're really enjoying it. Still feeling pretty summery outside with highs in the 80s, upper 80s in northwest Arkansas and low 90s in the River Valley. That's because this high pressure system that's been sitting over us has kept things really calm and summery over the past couple days, but we do have changes coming. We have a low pressure pushing in, bringing some rain showers our way, pushing in a bit more of these showers mid to late week. We're going to take a closer look at that. 60% chance of seeing these rain showers on Wednesday. It's starting off overnight Tuesday into early morning Wednesday, mostly really building into about 10 in the morning into the afternoon, sticking around, hanging over the River Valley more than northwest Arkansas. As we get overnight, we might get a little bit spotty and then building back up Thursday morning into northwest Arkansas a little bit more. We're all going to get washed out, but it'll clear relatively quickly into Thursday. Some spotty showers in the afternoon, clearing overnight, and then some possible isolated showers into Friday. But we're going to see mostly clear skies for the weekend. We have that to look forward to. The rest of the week is looking pretty nice with highs dropping into the 70s. Those rain chances are really helping to cool us down as we move towards the weekend. Lows dropping into the 50s, starting to feel more like fall.
All right, thanks for that, Bella. Well, a Bentonville mom is using her love for cooking to help others take on the kitchen. Last year, Haley Harridge competed on a Netflix show, and now she's working to make cooking manageable and affordable for other moms. Harridge was a contestant on the show Easy Bake Battle, where she became the episode 1 and 2 champion. Since then, as a mom of 3 kids, she has worked to find ways to enjoy cooking for the whole family, while also saving time and money. That's why she started the Kitchen Happy Meal Plan, a free resource to help others grocery shop and a meal plan on a budget.
I wanted to make a meal plan that is going to be great for the busy mom, for the busy person that is just working long hours and they need to still be able to cook and provide a meal, but it doesn't have to be crazy and easy, one pot, one sheet pan, things like that.
Well, this resource includes a new grocery list and meal plan for every week. Check it out at 5newsonline.com. And starting today, Bentonville is hosting its Bike to School Week. The town has been dubbed the mountain bike capital of the world, and they are honoring that title today. Bentonville schools, alongside Bentonville Moves Coalition, are hosting group bike rides for students to get to and from school. These so-called bike trains will go to Brightfield Middle School and then Willowbrook Elementary. Through Friday, pickup times and locations can be seen right here. Take a look. Bike trains help promote safety and mobility choices with local schools. Bentonville Mayor Stephanie Orman says this initiative is paving the way for expanded mobility and access for all types of transportation. Well, thank you for joining us here today for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Jo Ellison. Make sure to catch up with us again tomorrow right here for more.